Welcome to the Decorazy channel, if you are new to this channel, and welcome back to our favorite channel. Imagine stepping into a charming European cottage in spring, soft sunlight pouring through linen curtains, vintage vases filled with fresh flowers, and rustic wood accents creating warmth and character. In today's video, we're diving into European DIY home decor ideas for spring 2026, featuring budget-friendly decorating, upcycled home projects, and modern rustic elegance that anyone can create. If you love DIY home decor, spring decorating ideas, farmhouse style, and thrifted transformations, this video is for you. Stay until the end because the last idea might completely transform how you look at everyday objects in your home. European interiors, especially from French countryside homes and English cottages, are inspiring a major wave of spring home decor trends in 2026. Designers are embracing natural textures, vintage charm, and sustainable materials, creating spaces that feel relaxed yet refined. Soft neutral tones, handmade ceramics, reclaimed wood, and botanical accents are dominating Pinterest and YouTube searches. Homes are becoming calmer and more welcoming with simple seasonal updates rather than expensive renovations. This means you don't need a big budget to achieve a luxury look, just creativity, thrifted items, and a few clever DIY tricks. One of the biggest decorating movements right now is upcycled home decor, taking everyday objects and transforming them into stylish interior pieces. Reclaimed wood, recycled glass, and vintage finds are becoming the heart of modern interiors because they add personality and history to a space. Think about turning old jars into textured vases, transforming wooden crates into shelving, or repurposing vintage trays as wall art. These DIY projects not only save money, but also create eco-friendly home decor that feels authentic and unique, something mass-produced pieces simply cannot replicate. Let's start with one of the easiest budget DIY decor projects for spring. Take an empty juice bottle or glass jar and transform it into a beautiful ceramic-style vase. Simply mix acrylic paint with baking soda to create a textured pottery finish. Apply it with a brush, let it dry, and suddenly your recycled bottle looks like handcrafted European pottery. This trending DIY technique has gone viral because it perfectly captures the artisan ceramic aesthetic seen in modern European homes without the designer price tag. Add dried lavender, eucalyptus, or fresh tulips for an instant spring centerpiece. Nothing says spring like bringing nature indoors. One stunning DIY idea is creating pressed botanical glass frames using leaves, wildflowers, or herbs from your garden. Simply press a leaf inside a book for several days, then mount it between two glass panels. This minimalist wall art reflects the biophilic design trend, which focuses on connecting interiors with nature. The result feels like a museum display, elegant, calming, and very European. Hang several frames together to create a gallery wall that looks both artistic and organic. If you love thrift store flips, this DIY project is a must. Find an old wooden tray at a flea market or secondhand shop. Sand it lightly, stain it with warm oak or walnut tones, and add aged brass handles for a vintage finish. Warm metals like brass and nickel are making a strong comeback in 2026 because they add subtle character and elegance to interiors. Use your tray as a coffee table display with candles, books, and flowers to create a cozy European vignette. Here's a creative decor idea that instantly elevates your space: a DIY floral chandelier. Using lightweight faux flowers or dried petals attached to thin wire, you can create a cascading spring centerpiece that hangs from your ceiling. This dreamy decoration mimics the floating floral designs popular in spring interiors, casting delicate shadows and creating an enchanting atmosphere. It's perfect for dining rooms, entryways, or even a spring-themed YouTube filming background. Color plays a powerful role in seasonal decorating. In spring 2026, designers are embracing soft pastel palettes. Think blush pink, mint green, baby blue, and lavender. These tones instantly refresh a room and create a cheerful yet calming environment. You can incorporate these colors through pillow covers, DIY painted vases, or thrifted frames. Pair pastels with neutral linen and wood textures to maintain a balanced, sophisticated European aesthetic. Here's a professional interior design secret: mirrors can completely transform a space. A curated collection of vintage mirrors arranged on a wall can make a room feel brighter and larger by reflecting natural light. Interior designers are even predicting mirror walls to become one of the standout decor trends of 2026 because of their ability to expand visual space and add timeless sophistication. Try sourcing mirrors from thrift stores and mixing different shapes for a charming European gallery effect. textures are just as important as color in home decor. Natural fabrics like linen, cotton, and woven fibers are dominating interior design because they add warmth and authenticity. Create layered comfort by adding linen pillow covers, woven baskets, and crochet table runners. These subtle details make your home feel inviting, relaxed, and effortlessly stylish, exactly the atmosphere found in many European countryside homes. For a truly creative upcycling idea, turn an old vintage suitcase into a charming side table. Stack it on wooden legs or place it on a small stand, and suddenly you have a functional piece of decor with tons of personality. This kind of repurposed furniture DIY not only saves money, but also adds storytelling to your home, something modern design trends increasingly celebrate. Each scratch and detail becomes part of your home's unique aesthetic. Plants are one of the easiest ways to refresh your home for spring. Create a small indoor garden corner using terracotta pots, woven baskets, and trailing greenery like ivy or pothos. Nature-inspired interiors remain one of the strongest design trends because they create calm and welcoming environments. Even a few plants on a shelf or windowsill can completely change the atmosphere of your home. Another exciting trend for 2026 interiors is the rise of organic shapes and curvy silhouettes in furniture and decor. Rounded vases, sculptural bowls, and flowing wooden forms create visual softness and artistic character. You can easily recreate this look with DIY clay bowls, curved candle holders, or handmade wall sculptures. These shapes bring movement and creativity into a space, perfect for modern European-inspired interiors. To achieve that polished European aesthetic, remember these 3 styling principles. Keep your palette soft, mix old and new pieces, and focus on texture rather than clutter. Arrange decor in small groups, incorporate natural materials, and allow breathing space around each item. The goal is a home that feels lived in yet elegant, where every piece tells a story and contributes to a peaceful spring atmosphere. European-inspired DIY decor proves that creating a beautiful home doesn't require expensive furniture or designer brands. With creativity, thrifted items, and a little imagination, you can transform everyday objects into stunning decor pieces. If you enjoyed these budget-friendly spring decor ideas, make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and share your favorite DIY project in the comments below. Your interaction helps this community grow and inspires more creative decorating ideas. And remember, sometimes the most beautiful homes are not the most expensive ones, but the ones crafted with passion, creativity, and a personal touch. Happy decorating, and see you in the next video.